Hello, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to my simple country life. Today we're going to spread some mulch in the long fence garden bed. Let me turn you around and show you this beautiful pile of mulch. But first, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them below. Over the summer, I had requested a chip drop, but I never got any other than when we had some trees cut down and we got mulch from the people cutting down the trees. So around, I think right after Thanksgiving or right around Thanksgiving, I got an email from ChipDrop wanting to know if I was still needing mulch because it had arborists in our area that could possibly do a chip drop. So right after Thanksgiving, I filled out the form and I did a $20 donation, and within a week I got this lovely pile of what appears to be cedar mulch. It's not super fine, but it's not super coarse. It doesn't seem to have any big chunks, and it smells of lovely cedar. So instead of waiting until spring to put mulch in the long fence border, we're going to work on it today, December 17th. My husband is out here with his tractor. He's going to load it up and take it over to the garden bed, and we're going to get to work. Scoop! There it is. Ooh, look at that. There's some composting going on inside that pile. Woot woot! All right. We're going to let him take it down to the garden bed. Much easier way of moving a big pile of it. So he's going to take it down there, and I'm going to go get a bucket to scoop with. Okay, airplane flying overhead. It took us a hot minute to clean out this bed. I cut back all the iris and all the cannas and the liripe and the chrysanthemums. Cut back everything that needed to be cut back, and we cleared out quite a bit of the leaves. So now it's time to start spreading mulch. I think my husband just wants to dump this, but I don't want that Nandina to get squished because you can't hardly see it. It looks like there's an open spot here, but there's not because there's that little sad leafless Nandina. So I'm going to use this bucket and I'm going to scoop and spread. Really good. Okay, This is where we've gotten so far. My husband has moved the tractor. In addition to being excited about getting this bed mulched, I'm excited about finally getting these blocks filled and in between them for weed suppression in those areas, since I don't plan on doing any planting in the openings of the blocks. We'll do some filming of me putting the mulch down, but since I'll be doing a lot of bending over and I don't want a lot of butt shots, and my husband is the one doing the filming, and if you're married you understand what I'm talking about.
Hey!
There's not going to be a whole lot of me bending over footage, but I will get some more, or have him get some more discreet shots of me from the front side putting down mulch for your entertainment value. Okay friends, we got maybe halfway done with one tractor scoop of mulch. I'm pretty happy with the progress. We're calling it a night because we're losing daylight and the temperature's starting to drop. So this is what the garden bed is looking like, and this is what I'm looking like. Y'all, I'm hot and sweaty. Yeah, so hair has gone wonky-doo. Hot, sweaty, tired. Gonna go in, get me a glass of ice water and sit and relax for the rest of the evening, and we'll be back out here tomorrow to hopefully finish mulching this bed. Thanks for coming along. It's the next morning and it's about 11 o'clock. We had quite a bit of rain this morning and now we're having quite a bit of wind, so we will not be spreading any mulch today. I'm about to get blown off the deck. I hope you can hear me, so we'll try again tomorrow. It's Saturday, December 20th, maybe? 21st? Whatever day it is. Here comes my husband with another load of mulch for us to finish mulching the long fence border, and then hopefully, I just got done cleaning out the semicircle bed by the deck steps, and hopefully we can mulch it too. So here we go. Well, looks like my little Christmas tree, my little dwarf Alberta spruce got knocked out of the ground by the wind or something, so I'll get that put back in the ground and get it watered real good and mulched, and hopefully it'll be okay. And I just noticed that this oil can had got knocked off of this planter when we were having the 50-mile-an-hour winds on, was it Thursday, baby? I think it was Thursday, because we'd mulched on Wednesday, and then Thursday it was just way too windy. And then Friday it was kind of cold, and so here it is Saturday and we're out here spreading mulch again. This area is the Pink Peony Club, so I've got to get this mulch down to just an inch or two because peonies can't be buried that deep or they won't grow and flower. So this part's got to come down probably just to the tops of these black parts, and I still have to add wire to this and paint it. Smoothed out back here. Just ripping all of that. Lord. Pulling that side out. That look relatively levelish.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only place I need to be really cognizant of the level of the mulch, and that's just because of the peonies and their growing conditions. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Use the rake. Help spread it out. Don't want to bury too much. Don't want to bury too much of the tree trunk. That's not good for it. So clearing some of the mulch away from there. Alright. And it's back to the bucketing. I thought we were dealing with a cedar tree because it smelled real good, but apparently it's pine tree. And it still smells really good. Now pine trees are really acidic, and right now what we're putting down has a lot of this greenery in it, which is fine. Our soil is very basic or alkaline, so the acidity shouldn't hurt it and may actually help some of our plants. But I was also telling my husband that the barrels that we're going to put the blueberry bushes in, we need to be sure and put some of this really green mulch in those barrels, because the blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, those kind of things we're going to be planting really love acidity, and this will help. So just wanted to throw that in there. Back to spreading mulch. You can see all the leaves that got blown over in the winds the other day, and that's fine. This bed is all mulched. I'm very happy with how well the gold mop cypress appears to be doing. Got all my everything mulched, all the little blocks filled, and this bed is ready for winter, and I am so happy to have this project done. I wasn't going to do it till spring, but we were able to get a load of arborist chips that were in decent condition. No great big sticks or chunks or weird stuff in them. Although you can tell this end looks green because this end, I guess, is where they did the branches that had all the pine needles on them, and that's fine. This will all settle and may need to be topped up just a bit in the spring, but the hard work is done, and these beds are good to go until spring, and I'm very, very happy about it. We got this bed over here cleaned out and mulched, cut back the dianthus. The pink knockout rose is doing good. You can see our hose that hooks up to our hose reel sticking out. And anyway, just so glad to have the job done and these beds tucked in for the winter. So thank you for watching. We appreciate you stopping by. And as always, y'all come back.